Hi, welcome to another episode of Numerology Doppelgangers, where we see two people being seamlessly connected by numerology and in real life. Today, let's start with the topic of Google. I'm sure that just about everybody here uses Google, right? Yes, Google is the #1 world most visited website, the most popular search engine. So who is behind this powerful giant multi-tech corporation? How has it been continuously successful after decades? Let's take a good look. Google was founded by computer scientists Larry Page and Sergey Brin in September of 1998. They met as students at Stanford University and worked on a data research project that evolved ultimately into the Google search engine website. In reality, on the surface, it was seen that Brin and Page came together with different skills, complementing each other and made a great partnership. On the other hand, by esoteric numerology insight, we discovered that these two actually have amazing matching destiny life codes that's hard to come by. This reveals the working of universal quantum matrix beyond what naked eyes can see. Sergey Brin was born August 21st, 1973, numerology 832, and the total is 4. Larry Page was born in the same year, March 26, 1973, numerology value at 382, also a total of number 4. Their month, date, and year numbers are the same, 832 and 382, just scrambled in different order. We call it an anagram of each other. This could mean that they have the same persona, skills, inner instinct, past life memory, and patterns, just arranged in a different time span or progression. By reincarnation, this also means that they come from the same past, with similar cultural background, speaking familiar languages, feeling emotionally overlapped, marching toward the same spiritual growth, feeling like karmic twins. This is priceless for any two people who first thought each other was obnoxious on college campus and yet ended up in a tight relationship later after all these years. Separately by number in their essence, number 8 is of earth element, an ambition, discipline, business know-how, compilation, being a part of a larger tribe. Number 2 is of watery nature, a small circle of family and friends, emotional sensitivity, need of intimacy, duality, toggle from one to another, etc. Number 3 is the only fiery factor in their essence. It's perky, youthful, futuristic, impulsive, impatient, and creative. The two share these personal qualities in common together. The total number is called the life path, a spiritual goal of current life. Naturally, they add up to the same number, 4, an earthy goal of working hard, sticking to rules, mathematics, science, codes, things that are basic, safe, and with secure boundaries. Even after earning significant wealth, surely now they have a life of luxury. However, they may continue to live in a mentality of modesty or frugality, like shopping for deals at Costco, not paying any frivolous waste of utilities and the likes. Now, let's think about the sequence difference between 3-8 and 8-3. An 8-3 person puts up a framework first by number 8, then fill in the structure by interesting tidbits of 3, sort of like coloring a picture within the lines drawn first. The 3-8, on the other hand, is to start with freestyle inspiration, number 3, not confined by any rules, yet eventually arriving at structured accomplishment at the end, number 8. So the 8-3 and 3-8 have a reverse or complementary order of doing things. Let's see some doppelgangers of the 8-3 people like Sergey Brin. Martha Stewart is a Leo version of 8-3. Birthday August the 3rd. Very structured, oriented person. She's disciplined, following rules or setting her own rules, working for profit, attracting big business, then adding all kinds of creativity to her original ideas, like one holiday meal with 100 different decorations. Next, Warren Buffett, Mr. Oracle of Omaha, birthday August 30th, a Virgo A3, who saw the financial success visions from his youth. He started a wealth adventure before even reaching 10 years old, having sold gums, stamps, golf balls, and others, delivered paper, worked at grocery shop, cashed in discarded winning horse race tickets, bought a 40-acre farm in his teens. What an amazing entrepreneur, setting goals first, then trying many methods to fulfill his end purpose. How many adult of us think of these 1,000 ways to make money like he did? One more A3 person is cartoon character SpongeBob's creator Steven Hillenburg, birthday August 21, 1961. What a mind he must have had to create our beloved SpongeBob. Hillenburg first achieved his professional status of an artist as well as a marine biologist. Then, when the opportunity was ripe, SpongeBob was born and delivered to our world. The cartoon character is of course an expression of the artist Hillenburg's inner self, humorous, childlike, cheerful, naive, and funny. Now let's look at some doppelgangers of the 3-8 Larry Page. The 3-8 people show us their creative endeavors first, and then the commercial values in the end. Here we start with Gucci leather company founder Guccio Gucci, birthday 3/26/1881. He started his success on learned skills and the unique artistry from his early years of apprenticeship to make high-standard handmade luggage, and later turned his private workshop, a smaller operation, into a worldwide name brand of luxury. Next, we have Leonard Nimoy, Mr. Spock of Star Trek, birthday 3/26/1931. He played the Vulcan character with such memorable uniqueness that probably sustained the Star Trek show fandom, lasting for decades. It is said that Mr. Nimoy played the role Spock through different appearances for 49 years until year 2013. Incredible. Lastly, we have Steven Tyler, frontman of band Aerosmith, classic rock Hall of Famer, birthday 3/26/1948. He and his band rose to fame in the early 70s by his heartthrob flamboyant appearance, musical talents, and turn up the heat stage performance, a true rock icon. Perhaps the other side of number 3 is a fiery quality of boundless playfulness, living on edge, indulging in parties, substance, and bold enthusiasm. However, people with number 8 always brings it back to a level of management. The 3-8 combination is like an odd couple. Somewhere in their mind, 3 cannot leave off serious business of 8. Maybe it's their career, fame, money, or partnership that's the little voice in their head calling them. And number 8 helps 3 run the enterprise and not simply be a romantic, reckless artist. Well, I hope you have enjoyed this episode of Numerology Doppelgangers. Do you have some of these numbers and traits in your numerology? Do they describe you? Do they help you better orient your life directions? Please leave comments or email me. I'd love to hear about your experience. And before we leave, please kindly give me a like and subscribe to my channel. This is the best way to let me know what topics you would like to hear more of and your support to my podcast. Thank you so much. See you at the next video. Love and light to you.